Welcome to your reading, Leo, for August 2023. I hope that you're doing well. We're just going to get straight into your messages today. So let's give the cards another couple of shuffles and then we'll see what comes out for you for August 2023. Okay, just one more. Right, so let's see what your main theme is for the month of August. Wow, that was very, very quick. I don't even know whether to trust that, but I will. We have the Knight of Swords and the Magician. Let's see what your energy is specifically coming into August. Oh, should I take them? I don't know. No, let's try that again. If it comes out again, then it was meant to be. Your cards are just flying. It's like you've got a lot to say. Oh, I just said you've got a lot to say and you've got 8 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. You may have a lot to say, but you may not be quick in saying it. And then you've got the Knight of Swords as well. So, and the Magician is also a card of communication too. So let's look at the external energies for you. You've got Justice, which did come out. It came out before. It was, your energy was going to be the Emperor and Justice at first, but as I said, I didn't trust that and tried again. But Justice has come out as an external energy. Next we'll do past energies for you around this, whatever this is. The 4 of Swords tried to come out, but it wasn't clear cut. You can see the camera's gone a bit blurry, so I'm just trying to refocus. Okay, so past energies for whatever this situation is. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. My first thought or feeling seeing that is you protecting someone, possibly someone vulnerable, if not a child, someone vulnerable. That's just a thought. It may be completely irrelevant, but we'll see as the reading progresses. Yeah, that distracted me. So we're going to do the present energies now, current energies within the situation. You've got quite a few. We've got 3 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. Is anyone a school teacher here? I know that it's the school, well, in the UK, it's the school holidays now. But the Hierophant and the Hermit, I know the Hermit is solitary, but they're like a guide. They can be a guide, can't they? And then you've got the Hierophant, so that's a spiritual teacher. And then you've got 3 of Cups, which is kind of like community. So is anybody a teacher? You tell me. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section as well if you want to let me know how it resonates, or just share your story. Let's look at future energies for you, potential future energy, should I say. We have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. The King of Cups can also be like an advisor, like a counselor as well. And there is spirituality associated with the with cups in general. So definitely, if there are any teachers out there, let me know, because that would be interesting to hear if that's relevant within the reading. Let's see what comes up as your advice. Strength tried to come out, but I'm going to try that again. I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, that's clear flyers. Oh God, gone right under. Just give me a second. We have the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. That is very strange advice, and I'm sure we'll figure that out once we get to it. Let's get you a couple of oracle cards. So first of all, a card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians deck to give us an overview of the energies for August and for this situation, whatever it is. You have Thoth, or Thoth, I'll find out how to pronounce it when I get to the book, Divine Masculine, and Lilith, Face Your Shadow. Okay, and from the Sacred Power reading cards we have, or we will have when I get it out, this one's struggling a little bit to come out. Oh, got it. Rainbow Dragon. Okay, so let's put that one here. You know what, let's do Rainbow Dragon first, actually. I've been doing the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians cards first, but let's do this one first, Rainbow Dragon. The second, right. It says, be honest with yourself and others, release your burdens. Floating within the golden ascension rays, the Rainbow Dragon is making you aware of what is required for you to act in truth and honesty. Bringing the vibration from the golden ray, the Rainbow Dragon opens connections to your higher self, the central sun, and angelic and ascended master realms, while centering you in the present. Through the dragon's movements, the frequency and vibration of the rainbow spectrum dissipates negative blocks and karmic debris, but only if you are willing to accept the change required to break down walls and barriers that stop you from moving forward. Powerful and unstoppable, once you activate your Rainbow Dragon, prepare for swift and sudden change. Bring harmony and change in a positive direction. The Rainbow Dragon is the protector, and I feel like that protector thing from some of the cards we've had here, you might be like an advocate or something. But anyway, let's continue. Protector, harmonizer, destructor, and creator all in one. Connecting to the elements, the dragon is here to assist you in raising your vibration and consciousness through the energy of the elements. As the creator of action, you are encouraged to follow your truth and with honesty and integrity. Right now, honesty is required in all areas of your life. When you begin to unburden yourself, you allow yourself to be open to the gifts of the universe. Now is the time to get busy. Ask the elements for assistance to work through your present issues. Which element can help you in your current situation? So what I'm going to do now, this is what the book is recommending. It says, focus on the Rainbow Dragon. Which colour are you attracted to in the card? So take a few seconds. If you need to pause, go ahead. So focus on the colours, and you need to see what colour stands out to you, and then I'm going to give you the meanings of the colours. So just take a moment to focus on what colour stands out to you. So it says here, pink and purple is related to earth. That's my tummy rumbling, and I apologise. Earth, grounding, nature, practical life cycles, balance and harmony. The white colour represents air, breath and meditation, clarity of consciousness. The blue colour is water, accessing and freeing emotion, truth and expression. Red and orange is fire, finding your passion. And purple is spirit, placing you on your life direction, harmonizing yin-yang energies, emergence of one with spiritual law. And in brackets, identifying patterns and rules governing life, creation, awareness and higher frequency. Those are the spiritual law related issues. Okay, so I'll put that away now, and we will have a look at these Goddesses, Gods and Guardians cards. So we've got the Divine Masculine card here. So it's pronounced Thoth, and it says, be a conduit for awakened masculine energy, heal the father wound. And I'm still getting protector energy, but okay, let's see what it says. Your purpose is to activate the divine masculine on earth. This mission will take you into numerous life lessons and personal trials as you heal your own heart and awaken to your spiritual wisdom. You have the capacity to lead by example and become a noble teacher for others. And I literally asked at the beginning, is anyone a teacher here? So yeah, please let me know. That would be interesting to hear if it's resonating. When Thoth appears, it's a powerful message of healing through personal responsibility and stepping up to sacred duty. You're healing wounded masculine energy, which shows up frequently in men but can be present in women or other gender identities. Examples of wounded masculine energy are fear of being vulnerable, living only in your head, inability to be present, numbing yourself with addictions, being ego-driven, controlling or dominating others, and emotional unavailability. The soul teacher is coming into your life embodying divine masculine qualities. Which are, the qualities are clear communication, self-inquiry and understanding, connection to emotions, reverence for the awakened feminine, responsibility for actions, and connection to spirit. Drawing this card can point to healing the relationships with your father. This will help you claim your soul's purpose. You're trusted and appreciated. Your awakened masculine light is needed by the world. Additional meanings are, this is a message of love from your father. I don't know if anybody's father has passed away here, but that thought came into my head. So I'm sorry if your father's passed away, but they may be guiding you at the minute if they have passed away. It says you can trust the man about whom you're inquiring. Join or lead a men's or male identifying spiritual growth group. The invocation says, my life is guided by the eternal masculine. I commit to this path. And then we have Lilith here, saying face your shadow. So let's look at Lilith quickly and then we'll get into the clarification. Lilith, face your shadow, heal taboo emotions, step into the light. Lilith sees everything that you strive to keep hidden from view. Drawing this card shows that you've arrived at a point of significant transformation. Lilith meets you at the crossroads. She holds out her hand and says, your spirit vibrates with secret powers of old. This wisdom yearns to be shared and used for the rebirth of the feminine soul. The only way you'll access this power now is to face your shadow side. It's everything within you that's been censored, stifled, and denied. Yeah, there's a strong energy of needing to speak out here and communicate. Your deep-seated rage, your crippling shame, your fathomless fear, your traumas and wounds, your feelings of unworthiness. You've labelled these feelings as taboo and you have never felt able to accept and work through them. Sometimes the forbidden shadow emotions leak out, leading you down paths of sabotage and self-destruction. Feelings of envy and self-pity hinder you. With me, you can release self-judgment and look bravely into your hidden self. I'll lead you into safe spaces where all your secrets can be spoken. This will release enormous waterfalls of energy. It will unlock your creativity, potential, and passions. It will illuminate the divine talents you've been keeping under wraps. You'll create your dreams, not because of luck, chance, or fate, but through realizing that all the power you'll ever need is within you. Don't be afraid, you're ready to shine. Additional meanings, seek professional settings for thorough shadow work. So that would be, I assume, like counselling, whether it's spiritual counselling or psychological counselling. And that could be relevant here with the teacher vibe that I'm getting. As much as these cards are referring to you, it could be that you're the counsellor or therapist, in whatever sense that is. You could be like a spiritual healer. It says shadow energy is influencing the person or situation you're inquiring. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Shadow energy is influencing the person or situation you're inquiring about. You could be helping people. Invocation, my shadow is my inner teacher. This teacher keeps on coming up with this, doesn't it? But I feel like it's more likely, as much as in the Thoth card, it said that you'll be getting a teacher. I feel like it could be that you're the teacher, you're the protector, possibly. But let's clarify and see what comes out. So, theme of the reading, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Magician, and I did say that felt like me that it was a lot to do with communication and possibly needing to speak up, having the confidence to speak up. In a way that will create change. I mean, the Magician has all the tools to create change. So let's give that one more shuffle and see what we get as a clarifier for the Magician and the Knight of Swords. Three of Cups, that's a card, you've got that twice, you've got it here as well. It's, for me, that's support. And so if you're a spiritual teacher, you are a supporter. That's community. You might... I mean, this is like my fourth reading now, so yes, it will start to weigh on me a little bit, but you might have a lot weighing heavily on you. You might have a lot of responsibility, or you either feel obligated or you've been put into a position or committed to a position of responsibility, but it feels heavy, like you've got a, not the reading itself, but like you have a lot weighing on you. Yeah. And also you may have, I get the feeling if you're like an advocate or something, or even if you're a therapist, you might have done a lot of talking to try and resolve something. And it's almost like, because I feel like I'm losing my voice, which, yeah, that would be normal if I've just talked and I'm on my fourth reading. But you might be getting to the point where it almost feels like you've talked so much that you're losing your voice, possibly. Let's continue to clarify. I don't see any signs of fatigue here, though. It's like you're going to keep going still, no matter what it takes. So you're going to keep going. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is work, but it's dedication, isn't it? So yes, you would definitely keep going with the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, there could be, you could do work related to support and where you're an advocate and have to speak out, possibly. Let me get one more clarified, then I'll see if I get any other meanings from that. The Magician again. So I'll get one more because the Magician's there again. I would say you're trying to bring things together or bring something together. Oh, that's too many to take. Yeah, that's too many to take. There's like 4 cards. We've already got 3 cards as clarifiers. I'm not taking 4 more. Right, great. One more clarifier, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So let's see if I get any more meanings from this. Let's look at these two together first. So Knight of Swords and Magician. Yeah, I'm still getting just communicating to bring something together, to create something. And the Knight of Swords is a strong, passionate communicator as well. So whatever it is, it's a big deal. It's not something light, just light or light-hearted. I definitely get community work type vibes there, or just support community. There's some working on something within the community possibly. And then, as I say, with the Magician, it's bringing something together. It's something that you're committed to, and you may have been at it for a very long time, or it will take a very long time to do, but the commitment's there to keep going until it gets dealt with. Okay, so that's the theme. Communication to kind of bring something together. Your energy, the Knight of Pentacles, again, there's that patience, determination, commitment. 8 of Wands is communication again and movement. So you're committed to, and I think 8 of Wands is change as well. Although that's not something that usually comes up for me, but I think it is movement and change. Whatever it is, you're committed to moving things along. Let's clarify that. That's your energy. We've got the Emperor. So where did that come up? I think I remember saying that Justice and the Emperor came up were the first cards to kind of fall out as your energy, but I didn't trust them. But the Empress come up again, and that's divine masculine energy, and that's like boss energy as well, like leadership. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's leadership, but you know what? It's leadership with a nurturing edge to it. If this is your energy, well, it is. This is your energy. There's a nurturing edge to it, so it's not just all tough, ruthless boss. It's a boss and willing to stand up for whatever it is and be the leader, but there is, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think the word I'm looking for is humanity, but that's the only word I can think of at this present moment in time. Like, you're very in touch with your human nature as well, so it's not just all about the hardness of being a boss. Let's get another clarifier for that. Justice. I kept on focusing on that Justice card, and Justice has come out again. Yeah, it's a sense of fairness, isn't it? Like, you're the boss, but you want things to be fair. Whatever it is that you want progression, because the 8 of Wands for me can be progression as well. You want things to be fair in however it progresses. The Justice card is the external energy, and to me, again, it's about you got them both here. It's the energy of external energy of needing things to be fair. I'm just thinking, because justice can be contracts as well. I'm not getting a contract vibe from it. I'm just getting fairness and balance. Let's clarify. Oh, that was a bit too soon. I mean, these came out, 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords. But I'm going to put them back because I was just about to clarify justice. I wasn't concentrating on that. So clarify justice as an external energy, please. Try that again. I don't trust, the 6 of Cups came out, but I don't trust it because it fell with a bunch of other cards in a weird way. All right, we have Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting advocate vibes, serious advocate vibes here. We've got Ace of Wands, which is like passion, actions, inspiration, determination. And then 8 of Swords is where someone's feeling trapped, mainly mentally trapped. I mean, you could be someone who works in mental health. You could be a therapist. It could be just dealing with people who are going through hard times, possibly. But there's something here, justice, about making things fair and balanced. Let's get one more clarifier for that. Strength. That would be inspiring people, possibly being their strength or helping them to find strength. We'll get one more for that. Because you are, as a Leo, sorry, just give me a moment. Mine's having a brain fart. Leo, we are on Leo, aren't we? I've done so many readings today, I'm confused about where we are. Yeah, as Leo, you are strength. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, assessing, and it's how to make things work, how to make things grow or change or whatever it is you're trying to achieve here. If people are having financial difficulties, you could be some sort of financial advisor, but not a banking advisor, like a debt advisor or something to that effect. Okay, let's move on to the past energies, which are Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. And I said initially that made me think of someone who's protecting vulnerable people, possibly. And I said you could be a teacher. But let's clarify that past energy. 5 of Swords. It could be that you've learned how to protect people as well. You may have been studying, because the Page of Pentacles can be like someone who's learning. You may have been learning how to do a certain job that involves protecting vulnerable people, like a social worker even. The 5 of Swords, I'm thinking enemy vibes. So you could be protecting someone or people from this energy, this kind of ruthless, selfish, destructive, the word is coming to mind, energy, and abusive as well. God, is anyone a social worker out there as well? Because yeah, the words abusive and destructive have come to mind, and I think that's the first time in a reading that those words have come up for me with this card, because those are some intense words. Let's get another clarifier for that. We get the Star, so that's hope, healing. The Hermit, that's a guide. I'm getting guide vibes from that. One more. It's not feeling a lot like it's about you, is it really? It's about, well, it would be. I mean, if you're like a guide and a teacher, it is about you. But it's showing more about the things you're doing outside of yourself at present. You may have already faced your shadows, and because of that, you're able to support other people and to help other people face their shadows. You've got the 3 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles for me is about collaboration. So if you're a guide, you're protecting people, you're helping them heal in any kind of way. It's working together with them to do that with that 3 of Pentacles, and helping them to help themselves. Because I always believe when you help people, it's very important to help them to help themselves where possible, rather than just trying to do everything for people. So present energy, we have the Hermit again. The Hierophant, Three of Cups, it's giving me the same vibe of like a guide or a therapist or a teacher or something, because the Hermit, you would have had your own journey, faced your own shadows, found your own inner truths, your own inner guidance. The Hierophant is the teacher, so they take the teachings out into the world. And it doesn't have to be the traditional conforming type of teachings. It can be your own. I mean, the Hermit is solitary, an individual, so it could be the things that you've learned as an individual that you teach in other people. And then you've got the Three of Cups, which is the community card. For me, community, support, friendship. So it could be in the present that you're taking what you've learned as someone who's been through the shadows, faced the shadows, and using that knowledge to help others. Let me just read that rainbow card again, because rainbow dragon card, because I can't remember anything that was in it, to be honest. It's be honest with yourself and others. I'm just trying to look through. Yeah, there was that sentence about bringing harmony and change in a positive direction. The rainbow dragon is the protector, harmonizer, destructor, and creator. And it talks about being honest with yourself and others. I would say you're the rainbow dragon, where you're the one. As a creator of action, you are encouraged to follow your truth with honesty and integrity. I'd say that you're the one with honesty and integrity. You're the one speaking your truth. You're the protector. You're the rainbow dragon. Okay, you'll have to let me know if this resonates. So let's clarify that Three of Cups, Hierophant, and the Hermit. We've got one that wanted to come out, and I do trust it. It's the Six of Wands. That's success, victory. People could look up to you with that Six of Wands. You could have people that really look up to you if you're supporting them. You're probably doing a good job. Nine of Swords. To me, that's like, if people are stressed, anxious, etc., whatever strife they're going through, they're looking up to you. And then we have the King of Cups again, which is in the future energy. Again, that's someone who's compassionate, who's emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, very understanding, and would be a great supporter and advocate for people, or is, and that's the present energy. So I guess that's what you're very likely doing now. It's going to be interesting to see what the challenge is for this, because it's quite positive so far. Ten of Swords. I think I know what that means. Well, let's get one more. I would say, Tommy's rumbling in, I'm hungry. The Ten of Swords, you as a guide, a teacher, whatever role you're in, whether it's professional or just in life in general, because being a spiritual teacher, it doesn't mean that you're actually employed in a specific career. You know what I mean? It could be in any way. You could be helping people to move on from their pain. The Ten of Swords is the ending, painful ending. Chariot is movement. In a lot of the readings I've done, it's been, my mind has gone blank, conflict of direction. But you could be helping them to reconcile those things and then coordinate themselves, their emotions, whatever their lives, to move on and move forward. So now we're going to look at the future energies, the King of Cups and Ace of Cups. And to me, that's just doing more of the same, isn't it? Being the supporter. And it looks like these things that you're doing, although it may be tough, it may take a lot of patience, it fills your cup, it makes you feel good to be helping people in this way. Let's clarify the King of Cups and Ace of Cups. It doesn't feel like much of a personal challenge. It's all about everyone else at the minute. Six of Cups. Again, I'd say that's to do with taking what you've learned from the past and using it to help people. But I'm also getting vibes to do with children, or there are children in here. It could be children as well. You could be helping children. Let's get something else. Yeah, I think you're helping people to release their burdens. It's just a continuation. Helping people to rebuild their lives is what I'm getting from the King of Pentacles. More of the same. Let's get one more. Oh, wow. I only wanted one more. I've got 4 now. Not taking that many. Let me just have a look here. As I say, it could be something that you're working towards. Maybe you're not exactly in this role or whatever now. It could be a job where you are training or studying to become, as I say, like a social worker, a therapist, anything along those lines. It could be something you're working towards right now. Maybe you have doubts about whether this is the right path for you, although I'm not really getting anything here that shows that. But if you do have any doubts, then it looks like it is the right path for you. Let's get one more clarifier for that King of Cups and Ace of Cups as the future energies. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I was just saying the doubts, and the 7 of Cups could be doubts about it, if it's the right path. This also can be looking at things from different perspectives and helping people through confusion, mental confusion, emotional confusion. I'm going to have to get one more now because that's a weird card to leave it on. Queen of Swords, yeah. It's using the knowledge that you have and the truths that you have to help other people. The Queen of Swords calls other people to bring their truth to her, and then she'll share her truth with them as well, and that will help to get through any challenges. So your advice, 7 of Cups and 5 of Cups. That's some strange advice, but let's clarify it. Yeah, it's just help. It's help. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Again, it's using your wisdom to help people. So the High Priestess is the wisdom. 6 of Pentacles is generosity, giving. 7 of Cups, confusion. 5 of Cups would be like people's disappointment, stress, emotional trauma, possibly. Let's get one more clarifier for that. It's just saying continue what you're doing, really. If you have any fears around doing this, if you're pursuing a certain role, as I said, it looks like it's the right path, or a good path, because any path, is any path really wrong? You learn something from everything, don't you? I'd say follow your heart with it as well, or you are following your heart probably. If this is what you feel drawn to do, then carry on doing it. We'll get one more clarifier and then I'll give you a final oracle card. We've got the Page of Wands. That Page of Wands, it could be people that you're guiding and helping them on their own path to be open to new experiences and to deal with whatever they have to deal with. It could also be you. As I say, this could be a new path for you, or you could have more learning to do as well along this path. That's your guidance. So I hope the guidance actually made sense, and we're going to get you a final card from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. I have no idea what I'm going to call this reading. Maybe I'll call it Are You a Teacher? I don't know. But let's get your final card of advice. Okay. You have Sword, make the change. And I would say, okay, so if it's a case of you wanting to pursue this path or go deeper into it, then it looks like it's saying go ahead, make the change. I'll get you another one, actually. If it's not that, then it's you're helping other people make the change, and sword there, so it's a sword of truth. The truth helps to make these changes. Speaking out helps to make these changes, whether it's speaking to people to advise them or being an advocate who speaks on their behalf. Oh, that's too many. Shall I take them? Yeah, I will. They do make sense, so I will take them. You've got 3 more. We have don't be afraid to sing. I would say that's your influence on other people, or again, if this is the path you're pursuing, then don't be afraid, go for it. Be honest with yourself. I'd say that's more about you trying to get other people to be honest with themselves with whatever they're going through, because that will help them heal or resolve their issues. And take control of your own narrative. Again, if it's not about you pursuing whatever you want to do on a path as a guide, teacher, therapist, whatever, it's about you helping other people to take control of their own narrative. So that was a pleasant reading, Leo. Yeah, what else can I say about that? If you want to leave any comments and let me know that it resonates, feel free. Thank you for watching, and take care until the next reading.